Hello and welcome to another unboxing video with me, Rambler, and this time we've got the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Toon Chaos Booster Box. Been looking forward to this because I love my Toons even though they're not very good, and we've got 5 new Toon cards to try and find. And that's about it really. So yeah, we're just going to open up this box, and yes, the wrapping has come off, but that's because I decided to take it off early to make things a little bit faster. Also, sorry I haven't been around for quite a while now. It must be nearly 5-6 weeks now. Just been really busy with work, trying to get as many hours as I can during this pandemic time as we are currently going through, so that I can keep myself afloat. And my studies in accountancy have had to come back on because I've got an exam coming up soon, and family stuff as well. But with that all said, I'm back now, so let's do this. Actually, before we do open this up, I wanted to think, or talk about even, not think, I am thinking, but I want to talk about this new rarity, which personally I don't really care about, but apparently, if we look at the back, it's only a small set this, 35 rare cards, 15 super rare cards, and 10 ultra rare cards, but you get 15 cards also available as collector's rares. Which, again, I'm not really that bothered about, really, because I just want the Toons, but there you go. So, let's just open it up. I don't know where I'm going with this. Do you know what? I haven't done videos for ages, so I'm going to be a little bit rubbish in terms of my commentary, but then again, I always am, generally, so not much has changed. Hope you all are doing well, by the way, and that you're able to survive through these times. If you're doing all right, then let's hope it stays that way, and also if you have been unwell or caught this dreaded disease, which does happen. What's these flaps? It's a weird way, isn't there? Have they changed the box design a bit? I don't remember these flaps being there. Oh well, whatever. If you have had the disease, I hope you've got better. And if you do know anyone who's had it and hasn't quite made it through, then my condolences for you, and my heart and respect goes out. So yeah. Now also, there were 7 cards in this pack instead of the usual 9, so they're starting to skim us a little bit. I don't know, but anyway, let's open this up and let's find out what's going on before I say things that are stupid and/or stretch this video out longer. God, that opened up easy. Like I said, this was a sealed box. I just took the wrapper off, that's all. I did Konami logo and everything on it, and I can't imagine it being faked because it's just come out, so perhaps it's just to cut costs. Right, what have we got? Oh, by the way, I only know of the Toon cards. I know nothing of the rest of the set. I know it's got reprints in it, and I think some good spell cards, like Pot of Extravagance or Desires, but that's about it. Other than that, most of it's blind. So I've got Masked Hero Blast, Light Pulsar Dragon, Proglio, which I think is or was a promo in buggering out that Yu-Gi-Oh game that came out. Was it called? I forget now. Damn it! It was on the Switch, but it came out on Steam and PS4 and all that. It was the latest Yu-Gi-Oh game, not the Duel Links one. I've got it up on the thing. What is it? Legacy of the Duelists. That's it. Legacy of the Duelists, the V-Reigns edition or whatever it was. I think these are one of the promo cards in it. Hey ho. Envoy Chaos, Masked Hero Diane, Hero Gokka, and then our first super rare, which has got a slight nip to it at the corner. What a shame. Is Sublimation Knights, which I have no idea about and don't really care. No Toons, boo! I'm hoping they're not short printed. I've got a feeling they bloody well probably will be, but oh well, if I can get at least one of them, I'll be happy. Oh god, these packs are terrible to open up. I know there are special or various ways of doing it. It's not like as if I care about the wrappers or anything, but you can tell I've been away for too long. Right, we've got Supervise. I'm definitely going to need that at some point in my life. Psyframe Driver. Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Remember that in Invasion of Chaos, such a cool card back in the day. Psyframe Gear Gamma. Another Light Pulsar Dragon. Sangan, that's always good. And here's one of the best Toon cards out there. Fantastic. And again, it's got a nip in the corner. Oh, well, never mind. Doesn't really matter. Toon Page Flip. So if you control Toon World, you can reveal 3 Toon monsters with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to special summon, ignoring its summoning conditions, and shuffle the rest into your deck. Excellent. I love the artwork on that as well. That's absolutely fabulous. Right, I'm going to put that to one side, actually. Oh, good. So we've got one of them. That's great. Like I said, I want to build a Toon deck again. Also, I've got most of the old Toons, the new Toons, in terms of the... Oh, what booster box was it? The Dragon Legacy 2 booster box, where it had Toon Kingdom and Mimicat and Comicand and all that stuff. I just need some Toon Kingdoms, but I'm sure we can get some at a later date. Anyway, point being is I'm rambling. Let's carry on. That guy, and that guy, and that guy. Like I said, it's only a short set, so I should start speeding things up a little bit. Ooh, that's cool. The Sanafond the Sky Prison. That's pretty neat. And then we got Frightful Meister. He looks cute. Aww. Right, I've just suddenly had a thought. I'm probably going to run out of space in a minute. Well, I say run out of space in a minute. Run out of space to put all these cards somewhere. I'll have to pause the video in between every now and again. Blacklisted Soldier, Sacred Soldier. I think I pulled that out of the original booster box it was on. Can't remember though. Diane, Chaos Zone. That's a nice bit of artwork, isn't it? Look at that. That's cool. Code Generator, Chaos Sorcerer, which is now rare. I think it's been re-released loads and loads of times, but that was quite an underrated card. Oh no, it wasn't an underrated card. It was actually quite a useful card back in the day, but I never really used it myself. Pot of Desires. Banish 10 cards from the top of your deck. Face down, draw 2 cards. I always wanted one of those from the boost box that came out in, which I can't remember. Now we got it in rare. I hope the other one's in here, which I think is Extravagance, which is much better suited for my Toon deck. And then we've got Chaos Valkyrie, and she looks quite pretty. Aw, sweet. But yes, that was one of the cool reprints, that Pot of Desires. Very handy card, that. Well, I say very handy. Depends on your playing style, I guess. And like I said, I don't know much about the game these days anyway. Whatever's. Proglio again. Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. That's a hard one to say. Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I think that's actually a pretty decent fusion, that is. I think that was used quite a lot. I don't know if it still is. Frame Gear Gamma, Hero Diane, Black Sacred Soldier, and we've got Microcoder. Isn't he not so cute? No, not really. Right, carrying on. Well, at least we got one of the Toon cards, which I'm very happy about. I don't know what the... Do you know what? Off the top of my head, I know what the monsters are for the Toons. I can't remember their effects exactly, and I know that spell card, but I can't remember the other Toon cards. I think it's one of the spell card and a trap card. Anyway, Blacklisted Soldier, Envoy of the Evening Twilight. Again, pretty cool artwork. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Dwarf Star Dragon Planeter. Okay. Curse of Dragonfire. I've got a few of those knocking around. So they reprinted Toon World, but I don't think they reprinted Toon Kingdom. What's the point in that? Oh well, Blacklisted Soldier in for the beginning again, and we got Fluffle Angel. That is a very bizarre looking card. Right, anyway, like I said, not really bothered about the effects or anything. The only ones I care about is the Toons. I've said that many times already. I'll probably say it many more times later in this video. Frame Driver, Under the Pot of Desires, nice. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envy of the End. Again, really cool card back in the day. It was banned for a long time, then they nerfed its effect. No, it's not so good now. Well, actually, it's still pretty good, but not as good as it used to be. Stardust Dragon, Chaos. Actually, Stardust Dragon's a good one as well. And then Masked Hero Acid. Interesting. Don't know much about the Masked Heroes. Don't know if they're any good or not. Probably are, probably not. There you go. But like I said, yeah, I'm not used to having 7 cards. I mean, to be fair, they do release sets that have got 5 cards in them, and they're like all super rares, secret rares, or ultra rares, and all that sort of stuff. To have 7 cards, and they're all rares, except one super or ultra. It's very weird. It's a very weird way of doing things. But either way, whatever, we'll crack on. Signet Coding, Masked Hero Gokka, Chaos Zone, Starlight Road, Crossover, Chaos Sorcerer again, and Eternal Chaos again. I love. I tell you now, the artwork's really come a long way, because there was a time during the game. I have to admit, it just felt like they were getting a bit lazy with the artwork. Maybe because they were just running out of ideas, or things were going on in the background. And again, it's all personal opinion. Your mileage may vary. You may think, well, what do you mean the artwork was lazy? It was always good. I don't know. There was a time where I just thought, getting boring, but then they've really stepped it up again. So here we go. Sangan, Black Soldier, Proglio, Vapor, True King Lithosagam the Disaster. You would not want to meet him during a time in a Middle Eastern city. Yeah, that would be bad. Dwarf Star Dragon Planeteer, and ooh, Chaos Daedalus. I don't know anything much about the Chaos monsters, but hey, he looks pretty cool as well. I'll put that to one side. If I remember, I'll do a quick summary of all the holos we've got, or at least the ultra rares and the super rares. I don't know. We'll see. Which is the holos. Neo, what is up with you, mate? Again, you've been out. I know you've been away for a few weeks, but bloody hell, man. Got to get better at this. Right, Chaos Sorcerer, Crossover, Stardust Dragon, Keeper of Dragon Magic, Chaos Zone, Blacklisted Soldier, and another Sublimation Knight. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of repeats in this, and like I said, we'll try and speed things up a little bit where we can. Oh, so yeah, Curse of Dragonfire, Code Generator, number 68. Xanathon, the Sky Prison. We already had that one. I don't know why. I completely forgot. Ooh, Gearbreed. That's cool. I like that artwork again. Reminds me of old games. And number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Well, that is bamboozling, I have to say. But again, really cool artwork. I love the design of that. Is it any good? No idea. Probably not. Right, actually, I've just realised I've got a lot of space here I need to make, because I've taken it all up with wrappers and cards. So I'll be back in a sec. Just tidy things up a bit and we'll carry on. Something I've just noticed actually, at the bottom here, they've changed the copyright information. So it's now copyright 2020 Studio Dice Stroke Shueisha TV Tokyo Konami, whereas for a long time it's always been copyright 1996 Kazuki Takahashi. So I wonder if he's lost his copyright or he sold it on, who knows. But there you go. I thought things seemed a bit weird. They've changed the copyright. Anyway, let's move on. So what I've done is I've just put all my super rare... I don't need that one. Well, mind you, though, I'll keep him there for good luck. Why not? Where's he going to go? He can go over there. I've kept all my hollows in the one corner. I've just put all my rares elsewhere. Let's crack on. Let's keep going. So there's only 24 packs in this booster box. So, like I said, I'm sure some of these Toon cards are going to be short printed, but at least I got one. So I got Witch of the Black Forest, Curse of Dragon, Envoy of Chaos, Dwarf Star Dragon Planeter, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Gear Breed, and the Frightful Sabertooth. He is very, very, very cute. Yay. Right, pop him over here with my hollows. Lovely. Let's crack on. Like I said, I'll try and speed things through, but once we've seen everything like all once, I'll just sort of shuffle through them. As I'm trying to keep it a bit quicker. Code Generator, Dark Dragon, the Thing Again, Crossover, Signet Coding, Sangan, and Microcoder again. Aww, we're going to get a lot of hollows that we don't really care or want. None of the ones we do, because that's how Konami do these things. Boo. Right, anyway, let's crack on. Maxed Hero Vapor. Toon World again. Again, they didn't reprint Toon Kingdom or Comic Hand or Mimicat or anything like that. Oh well. Silent Coding, Light Pulse of Dragon, Emperor the Thingy, and ooh, Toon Terror. This is the trap card. Oh, I don't know about this one. That's quite nice. I like that. I like the artwork as well. What does it do? When a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated while you control both Toon World and a Toon monster, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. So it's a bit like Solemn Warning, Solemn Strike, Solemn Judgment. Yeah, when a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated. That's cool. Yeah, again, that's a really good counter card. A very specific one, mind you, and probably a little bit harder to pull off because you need both Toon World and a Toon monster, a bit like Mimicat in a way. But you can put those into your deck, your Toon deck, along with maybe some Solemn Strikes and what have you. And that's pretty cool. Love it. Excellent. Well, I'll put that one with my other Toons there. I'll separate that one out. That's excellent. Okay, well, we've got two of the Toon cards now. That's brilliant. I'd love to see if we can get one of the monsters, though, if possible. But we'll see what we can do. Right. We've got Heroes Solid Soldier, Blacklist Envy the Beginning, Gemini Ablation, Starlight Road, Envy the End, Keeper the Dragon, and Evocator Eve Q. I don't know. But again, cool artwork. Like it, bro. Right. I don't know how many packs we've got left. Probably not that many. I'm sure you guys and girls have been keeping count. And if you haven't, it's probably because you're not watching the video or got bored. I don't blame you. Right. Twilight Guy, Gear Breed, Sangan, Black Forest, Side Driver, Gemini Apparition, and Magician of Hope. Never really liked the pendulum monster thing. Don't think many people did. Although I suppose they were a bit OP maybe back in the day before they nerfed them slightly by getting rid of the pendulum zones. Or maybe nobody cared. I can't remember. But that's still a cool looking card. So we'll put him in the pile. Yeah, they definitely have changed things up a bit. Boxes feel a bit different. The cards feel alright though. They still feel quite nice. So there you go. At least the printing's still relatively good. Planeter, Crossover, Supervise, Code Generator, Sci-Frame, Gear Gamma, and for the end. And yay! We got the Toon monster, Toon Harpy Lady. Wicked. A bit of a random card to Toon Eyes, but then again, I suppose Harpy Lady was prevalent with my Valentine, so I guess why not. Cannot attack the turn it's summoned, of course. If you control Toon World, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's good. Then, if you control another Toon monster, you can destroy one spell or trap your opponent controls. That's gimmicky, but also good. You can only use this effect once per turn when you control Toon Worlds, and they control no Toon monsters can attack directly. So it's gimmicky, but it's a fast way of getting a monster out. Nice, brilliant. I shall put that in the Toon pile. Oh, there you go then. So we've got one of the ultra rare magic cards. We've got one monster, one trap. That's cool. Let's see if we can get any others. If not, well, then I'll cry. Pot of Desires. I don't think Pot of Extravagance is in this, which is a shame because I can't remember which pot it is. It's the one where banish 3 to 6 cards from your extra deck and draw 2 cards. You know, so you can make use of your extra deck zone. Not extra deck zone, the extra deck even. So I was ashamed that was not in here, but never mind. It is what it is. Crossover, Gemini. I'll put that actually with my other Zerg. I'll place it now. Crossover, Gemini, Masked Hero, Stardust Dragon, Prolegio, and Frightful Meister again. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, like I say, yeah, so we're starting to see a lot of repeats now. So, but that's fine, you see. That's absolutely fine. Just means we can go a bit faster. Masked Hero Beast, that guy, Gibreed, Darkfire Dragon, Toon again, which is Black Forest, and another Sabertooth. I fright for stuff. I can't remember which booster box they came out in, but I don't know. They kind of remind me of Five Nights at Freddy's a little bit. I wonder if they were partially inspired by that. Or maybe the other way around, or maybe I'm way off and it was inspired by something else. Or it's its own thing. Who really cares? I don't. Another Fluffle Angel. Well, fair enough. Alright, there we go. I think we've got like 3 packs left. Something like that. Right. At least we did better than I thought. I'd like to have seen some more tunes, but whatevers. Ooh, Valkyrie Sigrun. Again, pretty cool card. In terms of the picture, that is. I like it. Again, artwork's so good on some of these. Yeah, I got 3 packs left. That's fine. Like I said, I'm glad we've got 3 of the Toon cards anyway, so that's always good. I don't know if they're the good ones. I think the other magic card, that's how old school I am. The other spell card, I think, is a really good search engine card for Toons. Really, really good. It's better than Toon Table of Contents. Oh, bloody hell, not Fluffle Angel again. For feck's sake. Mind you, though. Whatevers. Yeah. Oh, well. At least we've got 3 of them. So that's pretty cool. There is another Toon monster there, which you can probably tell from the box. 3 guesses for who. Ooh. Ooh. This must be one of the collector rares. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I likey that. Oh, I haven't got any sleeves. Oh, never mind. Oh, I've got a folder with some, you know, one of those sleevey folders. I'll put them in there. So that must be one of the collector rares then. Oh, that's neat. I wonder if you get only like 1 per box or something. And why not this card? That's a cool thing. Excellent. Well, I'll be very careful with that. Right, last pack then. As I said, I completely forgot about the collector rares. Like I said, I'm not bothered at all, really. Probably isn't worth anything. Probably like be worth, I don't know, £1 or something like that, if that. But whatever's. Put it in the binder. And then we've got another Chaos Valkyrie then. Well, that's all right then, isn't it? Not too bad at all, if I do say so myself. Aha! Yes, we have another box. I don't know why I bought 2 of them. I was planning to keep one sealed and sell it on later, but you know what? I want more of those Toons. And we got a collector's rare, which is pretty cool. So I wonder if there's another one in here. And if so, will it be one of the Toons? That'll be nice. Let's do it. Like I said, last box, I promise. But since that was nice and quick, and we can speed through this one a bit quicker, we can do it. Right, let's see if we can get more of these Toons. So we've got 3 of them. So we need the 1 spell card and, of course, our title creature, which would be nice. Let's do it then. I'm also trying to be a bit more careful with these packs. Speed through, speed through, speed through, speed through. Another Toon Terror. Very nice. I'll put him to one side. Lovely. So that's another trap card. I can put that. I mean, like I said, it's not really essential because trap cards these days, they're pretty slow, aren't they? You really need the counter. I mean, it's a counter card, so it's still got some speed to it, but hand traps are all the rage now, aren't they, from what I remember. Sublimation, nice, fair enough. Pop them to one side, careful. Ooh, telling that to myself, don't know why I'm doing it. Let's keep going. Right, so... Oh, another Toon Harpy lady. Well, that's lovely. Coolios, though again, I'd love the other spell card, or at least one of the copy of that one we did get. Or again, that monster. I'm sure you know which one it is. I don't know why I don't revealed his name yet. Ooh. And then Magician of Hope again. That's fine. Well, let's get some hope and let's get more of these Toons, eh? That would be nice. That's what I'm after at the end of the day, as I'm sure most people are doing this. Also Dragon. Bloody Fluffle Angel again. She's going to torment me, isn't you? I have the worst card in this set. Ah! Yeah, I'm joking. Of course it isn't. I have no idea what is the worst card in this set. Probably more than one. Right, keep going. So I said we've seen all these now. Oh, for God's sake, and that one. Bloody Fright for Saber Tiger. Mind you though, if I had to pick between the 2, I'd pick that one over the Angel. Not again, personal preference, not anything to do with cards or skills. Oh, another Pot of Desires. That's nice. Eternal Chaos. Coolios. Is it Coolios? Probably not. That's it. Keep going. Speedy, speed, speed. That's the trouble with these videos. You've got to be speedy, haven't you? Oh, Chaos Valkyrie again. At least we're getting some sexy cards. That's the main thing. I mean, not that you need sexy cards or anything, but who doesn't like a good sexy card? Japan does, anyway. Right. Let's keep going. Ooh, Chaos Space. That's a new one. Sweet. Wonder if it's short printed. Dunno. Probably not, but you never know. First one we've had in over 30 packs. Boo. Right, let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, bloody Sublimation Knight again. Who cares about that? I don't. I said, I think my mate who told me about this set as well. I mean, I actually accidentally discovered it. I thought it was a joke, this set, until I realised what it was. But, oh, for God's sake. I had to pay repentance for that night. Who wants Sublimation Knight? Well, clearly you do, Neo, because you got another one, because it hates you. But like I said, I think most of this set is not junk or anything, but not really anything anybody wants or asked for, but this is what it is. Oh, well, there you go, another sexy card again. I mean, if you're going to get repeats, at least get sexy repeats. You know what I'm saying? No, you all got lives, boyfriends, girlfriends, partners. Yeah, well, I haven't. Right, you can probably guess why. Oh, for God's sake, Masked Hero Ratted. Having a bit of dry luck with this box, unfortunately. Not a single ultra rare yet. This is interesting. I hope we do get some though. I'm not saying there's a set amount in each box or anything, but hey, we got the other Toon card, Toon Bookmark. Look at that. Isn't he a pesky little bookmark fellow? Excellent. So this is pretty good actually, because this is, I think, if we read the text, add one Toon World or one card that specifically lists the card Toon World and its text from your deck to your hand, except Toon Bookmark. If a Toon Worlds you control would be destroyed by card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So it's got a dual purpose. So it is a very useful search engine. However, it is a little bit nerfed compared to Toon Table of Contents, because at least with Toon Table of Contents you can use it more than once per turn. With this one you can't. However, you can also get around the pesky card text that Toon Table of Contents has, which basically says you can search for a card with Toon in its name, whereas with this one you just search for a card with Toon World in its text, so you can get Comic Hand and Mimicat and all that. So that's pretty handy. So excellent! So we've seen 4 of the new Toon cards. I'm a very happy boy. Let me just put that to one side. Let's get rid of some of these wrappers. Very professional, Neo, as always. I know, I'm so good. How many years have I been doing YouTube now? Well, 6 years on this channel, 4 years on my old one. 9 on nearly 10 years. Actually, no, 2 years on my old channel, sorry. For 8 years altogether. Bloody hell. And look how far you've come. That was a joke. Right. So, another Chaos Space. Perhaps it isn't short printed after all. Ooh. Let's keep going. Actually, weirdly enough, I just realised on the booster packs they've got different pictures on them. I haven't even noticed that. So some of them have got, yeah, some of them have got this creature. I'm guessing it's a Chaos guy. The other one's got the other Toon monster we get to see yet. I didn't notice that. Very subtle of you, Konami. Chaos Valkyrie again. I've had loads of her now, but again, not complaining. But yeah, well, at least we've got 4 of the Toon cards anyway, so I'm a happy boy. So that's good. The Chaos Spacer, yeah, not short printed, just didn't get one in the last box, or if I did, I completely forgot. Hey ho. Let's keep going, come on, come on, come on. The Masked Hero again, bloody hell, useless. Yeah, coming to the end now. Oh well, like I said, still happy that we got those Toons, so, you know, I'll have to get the others probably separately, but at least I've got one of each, apart from the monster. Still not here. Oh, I want the monster. Come on. Everybody had one ultra rare. How many ultra rares did we have in the last box? 2, I think. We only had 2 ultra rares. Yeah, there's only 2 ultra rares per box. Blimey. Well, so far. I'm 1 collector's rare, but I don't care about that. Who cares? Oh, the Chaos Creator. So that's our other ultra rare. Didn't get the monster for the other guy, which you probably guessed is Toon Blackluster Soldier. Boo. But we did get the other title card, so there he is, Chaos Creator. Don't know if he's any good or not. Probably not. There he is, for your enjoyment. Ugh, boo. Never mind. Oh well, let's see if we can get a collector's rare, or maybe even another ultra rare. Who knows? Ugh. Dark Star Dragon Planar. Eternal Chaos. Then we've got 3, yeah, we've got 3 packs left now. Just 3. Okay, here we go. Oh, Valkyrie Shigeru. Again, another sexy card. That's fine. 2 packs to go. Still only 2 ultras. So they are still being a bit tight with this, aren't they? Oh, for God's sake, Fluffle Angel. Bloody hell. Alright, here we go then. This is it, last set. So if we don't get a collector's rare, which we probably won't, doesn't matter, because at least we got... Whoa, don't bend the Chaos Creator. Actually, having said that, sorry to stop on this last pack, not trying to be a buzzkill or anything, but the printing on these are terrible. Look at that on the top, you can see... Yeah, there. You can see where the C and the T is, the print's rubbed away. And on the C, yeah, basically the whole of the title has pretty much got rubbed print. That ruins the value of the card, doesn't it? For God's sake, it's always my bloody luck in it. And we get... Yay! We got him! We didn't get a collector's rare, but we got the final Toon card. Toon, Blacklisted Soldier, complete with nip at the top right corner. Great. Yes, they're not printed very well at all, but that's a great one to end on. So these collector's rares must be quite hard to pull then. But we got all the new Toons. That's made me a happy boy. Cannot be normal summon to set. Must first be special summoned. Distributing 2 monsters from your hand. So... yeah, you have to summon it like a ritual monster, but without the ritual card. When you control Toon worlds and your opponent controls no 2 monsters, you can attack directly. Once per turn, if you control Toon worlds, you can target 1 card in the field, banish it, but it cannot attack on the turn if you activate that effect. But that's still pretty cool. But again, I got the nip on the corner. Oh, perhaps I can flatten it. I don't know. Doesn't really matter because I'm just going to put it in the folder. But we got it. That's excellent. Well, there we go then. Right, what I'll do then, tidy all this up, and we'll have a summary of the hollows we got. Back in a sec. Right, so here we go then. Summary of all the hollows we got. Sublimation Knight, as you can see, quite a few of those. Same with Fluffle Angel. Chaos Valkyrie again, same with those. And then we got some Masked Heroes. Got a playset of those. Playset of Microcoder. Playset of Fright for Sabertooth. Same with Eternal Chaos. Chaos Space, we've got a playset. 2 of the Magician of Hoops. 2 Frightful Meisters. 2 Valkyrie Sigrun. 1 Evocator Eveq, however you pronounce it, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow, and then my favourites, of course, can put these to one side. We've got 2 Toon Harpies, that's brilliant. Toon Terrors, that's great. Then obviously we've got this Chaos Dealers for an ultra rare. We've got the title card, Chaos Creator. But the ones I was really interested in, we did get a copy of Toon Page Flip, Toon Blaster Soldier, which is such an epic looking card, great artwork. Toon Bookmark, which again is wonderful, and then the collector's rare, which we only got 1 of. So are these that rare, or did I get lucky? I don't know, no idea. But either way, if you're going to get a collector's rare, this is definitely one of the nicer ones to have. But I don't know, like I said, it's probably only worth £1 or something. But I'll keep it in as good as condition as possible. So there you go. So yes, thank you very much for joining me on this. Hope you enjoyed it. Might do some more in the future. You never know. We'll be doing videos again for those of you who are just interested in the channel. I've got a week off from work at the moment. My exam's in a couple of weeks, so I'm doing some studying in between things. So expect a video sometime this week. I think we'll finish off Tales of Berseria, and then we'll carry on with... bugger it now, I've forgotten the rest of the games that I play on the channel at the moment. Oh, it's World of Terror, and is it De Gear? The Complete Journey? Either way, one of those 2, but... it's going to be good. So yes, but anyway, good to see you all again. Hope you enjoyed this. Take it easy, stay safe, all the best, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.